men's soccer team just won the NIRSA Club National Championship, their second in the last 3 years. And joining us right now is one of the captains of the team, Christian Bain. Christian, welcome to Studio
Christian?
B.
Congrats on the national championship, man.
Glad to be here. Thanks for having me on.
I wore my soccer jersey just for you.
I appreciate
hope you know.
that. I noticed that when I walked
Okay,
in. So
all right, yeah.
There you go.
And listen, I know it's been a week and a half, but have you come down from the high of winning the national championship again in the club circuit?
I guess so. I mean, it's always good to win. It's always good to have those feelings and positive attitudes and good memories. So we did it 2 years ago. So just building onto it, and hopefully we win another one next year.
Okay, not doing it last year, how did that play into your approach this year?
That's a really good question. So the first year we did it, 2017, we had just ended our PDL season. That's a semi-pro league that we came out of recently. And so we went into this national championship knowing nothing about it. And I don't want to say we walked through it, but it was we won every game by 3 or 4 goals. And
Didn't you win the national title 7-0?
it was 4-1.
4-1.
They scored in the last minute, but we played well. They were actually a pretty good team. It was Cal Poly 2 years ago. But it was just something we never experienced, and we walked kind of through it. And then last year, the year we ended up losing, was pretty interesting because, I don't know, we kind of had that expectation of if we're going to go in and kind of walk through it again. And it's hard to get up for games that you're kind of the favorite to win, especially when we had the target on our backs and everybody wanted to beat us. So we were kind of playing more to not lose rather than to go and win. And there's just a totally different aspect when you play like that. Ended up losing last year in the quarterfinals in kind of an upset game.
Who beat you?
It was Florida.
Florida.
Yeah, and they were huge. They were 10, 6'4" guys. And
Whoa.
for soccer, I'm 5'6", so there's a big difference there. And it was difficult, but this year the attitude was just so different of just we want to go out there, we want to tear it up, and just go win the national championship. And it all came together, and the guys did great. So props to them.
Okay, so let's walk through the national tournament. You play 6 games in 3 days.
Yes.
Hey, little kid soccer, what?
Sounds
Okay,
Amazing.
Thursday,
Oh, yeah.
you tie Texas A&M 1-0. You beat Iowa State 5-0. Friday, you beat Drexel 2-0. You beat Michigan 3-0. Then Saturday, you're in the semis. So it's championship day. You beat North Carolina, their club team, 3-0. And then in the national title, you did what Michigan couldn't in football this year. You beat Ohio State 3-1.
That's correct.
So do you have any legs by that last game? 6 in 3 days is insane.
Yeah, it was pretty hard. I remember coming home on the plane just on Sunday, and it was just my legs were just dying. And I got to Monday, and I was like, okay, my legs have got to be better. And for some reason, they were even worse. It was I don't even know how this is happening. I'm just sitting on a plane all day, so it was difficult. It was hard for sure.
And where was it again?
Round Rock, Texas.
Round Rock,
About
Texas.
30 minutes outside of Austin.
How was the weather?
It was good. It was better than Utah weather.
Yeah?
So,
Was it dry?
a little bit. It rained when we first got there, so
Oh,
the
boy.
field was a little damp. But other than that, it was good.
Okay, now if BYU men's soccer were playing against the NCAA sanctioned teams, where do you think you would fit in the national championship hunt against those teams?
Honestly, I wouldn't call this arrogance, but confidence. I'd say we do pretty well. Our spring season, we go and play Regis, which is a D2 school. We've played Denver. We've played UNLV. We played at UNLV last year. We ended up losing 2-1, but that was a game we definitely dominated and could have won had we scored. I guess any game kind of goes like that. But UNLV makes a good run into the tournament every single year, and they were by no means better than us. And that's not arrogance, but just if we were to play these other teams, I have full confidence we'd do super well against them.
Do you think you could compete for a West Coast Conference championship if that were the case?
Absolutely.
Huh.
Let's talk about the title game itself. So you go down 1-0 in this game. So walk me through the emotions of, okay, last year we didn't win this. Now we're down 1-0. This is our 6th game, their 6th game. We're a little tired. And then in the 14th minute, you score a penalty to tie the game. Walk us through that.
As weird as this sounds, we went down, and that was the first time going down, I think, all year. We were never down a goal, ever. And I would expect us to kind of freak out. We're in a final. We lost last year. And it was weird. We went down, and then all of a sudden, it was just, calm. Nobody was freaking out. There weren't emotions going over, which was really cool. That was one of the things we prepped for going into the tournament, for, pressure scenarios. Our season, I think our closest game was 5-0. We didn't have many close games in our season.
So how'd you prep for that?
Honestly, it was just team meetings and just figuring it out and just being look, this is what needs to happen if we go down or if we're tied in a high-pressure scenario. We did a few, scrimmages and practices where it was one team was technically down, which is a totally different atmosphere being a scrimmage versus a game. But we did what we could, and we got to that point and we handled it well. And I think like 5 minutes later, we put a PK in the back of the net. And
You did, yeah.
I didn't earn the PK.
He's a team guy,
yeah.
Jarom. He's a team guy.
Absolutely. Where'd you go on the PK?
Bottom left.
Did you predetermine that?
Oh, yeah.
Always, right?
All the time.
Yeah.
For keepers watching, I change it up sometimes.
It's getting hot in here. Do you ever look at the keeper and go, oh, I feel like he's reading it? Or is it, you know what, I'm going here?
Yeah. Go same spot every time.
Okay.
Okay. Christian Bain of BYU men's soccer, national champions, second time in 3 years with us on BYU Sports Nation. Are you surprised we haven't brought up Batman to this point?
We waited.
Absolutely.
We waited
Absolutely.
a minute.
It's been a while, so go ahead. What do you guys want to ask?
You've heard everything, probably. I just think it's awesome. I love your name. So when those films come out from Christopher Nolan, obviously Christian Bain has to be cast as Batman for this to be meaningful. Bane's a character. At what point are you like, wait a minute, that's kind of like my name? A combination?
From the get-go, everybody was making jokes, especially when the third movie came out with Bain. That was when I got super big. And actually, in high school, I drove around to BMW, just an old school beat-up BMW, and I bought a Bain mask.
Those exist?
Yeah, I know. And I put it in the front. My car was like known in high school as the Bain Mobile.
Yes. Yes.
That's
You
great.
bought a Bain mask.
That's right.
great.
Is that
eBay.
it with you?
eBay.
Do you feel in charge? I will slap this penalty kick in the lower left.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
I'm sorry.
Luckily, you
have
like
to go
I'm
there.
glad you guys bring it up.
And we were talking about
Yeah.
it. Luckily, you like Batman.
Oh, I love
If you
Batman.
hated Batman, it would be bad news.
Yeah, in the MTC, apart from like the in-classroom spiritual stuff, I feel like everything we talked about was just Batman. Every free conversation we got was just back to Batman. So, no, I can't tell you how many times I heard that.
Now that's a
So,
mission advantage, right? Talking about
Yes.
Batman every free moment
Yes,
you have.
and that is
awesome.
why BYU dominated the club circuit because of the age and maturity. Stop. Stop.
Christian, congratulations again on a national championship. Yeah,
We
we'd
need-
love for
we
you
need
to
a
sign our Sailor Coop
championship
flag.
signature.
We want another national
Yeah.
champions John Hancock on there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
John Hancock,
Christian Bain.
Kirby Hancock.
He does feel in charge.